What you see in the exhibition is the tip of the iceberg of the output of Hary Devlin.
A very typical day, by the way, and it's a 7-day week that we work, is to rise at 5:30, be out at the studio at 6, to work until noon, to nap until perhaps 1:30, knock off a crossword puzzle in the process, and then work again until possibly 5. New York, of course, was the great mecca for the arts, and it still is. But New York was essentially the great place of publishers, advertising agencies, and magazines. I, with 2 roommates, moved to 37 West 10th Street and had for $45 a month a perfectly lovely studio on the top floor of a federal building there, federal brownstone. Not far away was the building that housed Street and Smith, which was the largest publisher of the pulp magazines. And I wound up doing for $15 a crack. Now, $15 doesn't sound like much, but if I could get 3 a week, I could live pretty well.
This was very exciting for him. He was a success. Walter Winchell mentioned Hary in his column, saying this is the place for young people to be. And at Hary Devlin's studio, well, back at Syracuse, we thought he'd made it.
Cartooning was different. That's why one of the reasons I love cartooning, because you did it right out of your head. No references, nothing. You just did it. The progression of my work, illustrating, cartooning, doing murals, all the things that have happened in my career have led inexorably, I should say, to my final dedication, which is the painting of architecture. I worried, just as anyone does, through much of my career as to what's going to happen next. And that worry, I think, is an impetus. It's something that pushes you forward. I think art is a compulsion. I think you sort of have to do it. Sometimes I have bad days in which nothing happens, and I'm ready to start a new painting. I have every opportunity to do so, but there's nothing there. I feel blank, and then, for reasons I can't explain, I'll see something I like, and then I get all hot about it. I'm at 72 years of age, very, very pleased to be an artist. I think to be able to be in the mainstream of the world and be alive and kicking and so forth in a very fascinating world is a great privilege, and I am very grateful for it.